Detroit Lions. The NFL season.
Let's go, Chiefs. Let's go, Chiefs. Let's go, Chiefs.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. To give to Swift here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They run out of the gun with Swift. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. 3rd and short yardage. Mills eluding the pressure right. And connecting here with DJ Shark.
Oh, no. This is bullshit. Okay, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, hard to fix it.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action. Mills. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills. And Shark calls it in. And down to the 11. A big play there for Detroit.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Come on.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions.
I got my shit all fucking switched up, fool. What kind of bullshit is that, fool?
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nah, they got my shit all. They got my men all fucking mixed around and shit. I don't know what the fuck that is.
From deep in the end zone.
What's that about? What's that about?
Rams will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Get back, man. Get your ass back.
From the 35 on 2nd down.
Oh, you better not.
Space to run past the 20. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Easy work. Go. I gotta get my man right on defense. Stop. Look how my stick doing. Look how my stick doing. I had my man kicking the ball all out of bounds. Come on. Let's go.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Touchdown is what matters, young man. Touchdown, whoever DC Callaway is, touchdown is what matters, young man.
It takes this near the 25.
Touchdown.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Who the fuck is DC Callaway? Who the fuck is that? Who's little DC? DC Carey? Is it DC Carey?
They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. But Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Mills. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
You are nobody.
On the play, and they'll be
yeah, that's the most rightest thing you said since you've been on my stream. And you right about that. And I wholeheartedly agree with you on that. I agree with you on that there.
You can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Fred up. This is we're gonna get established. This is what we're gonna get established first. This I'm not Anthony. I'm not Ant. We're gonna get that established first. All that little funny bunny ass shit. This ain't Ant. So put some spec on it. This ain't Ant. This ain't Anthony. You do that now. You can do that shit on Ant. Now you can do that on Ant. No, please. This ain't the one. Oh, that's Cuzzo?
And he didn't quite have the back.
Cuzzo's trash.
Hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Look. Speaking of Ant, he got to play Canada. He going to lose that 6-4. Trash. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This ain't it.
Play here this one on a two-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. And under the Lions pressure, he's brought down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll drop to throw. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to kick it away.
At least you're ready to get off the top.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Lions will take over.
Now, you know how we do.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, here's Mills. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for 1st down.
And penny ass shit on
play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Mills. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
That's all is open.
Meant that there was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Swift. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this one down near the 15. On 2nd and 9, Mills. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll run right here with Swift. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. And Gano's kick is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way,
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You've seen that bullshit, though. You've seen that bullshit,
Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that 1st-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with
what? No.
Yeah.
What?
You see that one?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
He telling everybody.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Huh? It's 30 minutes.
Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by
Okay.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Yes, you can.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Getting right about 4 there.
Look in the microwave.
And it's 2nd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And that throw behind his man. He missed it.
Fuck, dog. This nigga just be standing. This nigga just standing there waving his hand. The man throw the ball right behind the man, dog. That shit trash, bro. That's bullshit.
They had him, but they were unable to connect.
Come on, dog. Get out the fucking
game. Get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
That was a touchdown.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. Mills' throw taken in by Hockenson here. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Mills' throw there complete to Allen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Look at my man. Look at my man. What my man at? What my guys at? Get the fuck out of here.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for
Look at my guys at. Look at my guy.
It was on target, too.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least...
That should have been a touchdown. Nigga waving his hand. My X-Factor quarterback throwing the ball over the man's neck. But you got a trash quarterback that can run all the way to the right, throw all the way back to the left on the money. Man, that's trash.
And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
That was a touchdown.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I'd just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
But he won't fumble that, though. But he'll throw the pass out of bounds.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. The ball comes out.
He'll fumble out.
Will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 0 turnovers in this game so far. The trend continues, but barely. Offense lucky that one went out of bounds.
Yeah, they're very fortunate because when a game's going along like this one and neither side has turned the ball over, sometimes that first one can really flip things to their advantage in this type of a game.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Don't do that, Fredo.
Deep shot here for
Don't do that. Don't play me like that, Fredo. This ain't in. Again, this is not Anthony Simpson. Don't do me like that. Don't do it.
Inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mills. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On 1st down, Swift. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 51 yards on the ground for him so far.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. First down, Mills. He'll get this off to Swift. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Play fake, Mills. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to it, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to the running game with Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Play action now, Mills.
Let's go. Give me that. 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 Thank you.
Throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Throwing it around in this game, that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, that's fun.
Going this man out. The man dropped it. The man waving his left hand. This man runs my X Factor. Throw the ball 20 yards behind the man, but then he don't pump when he hits it. Man, come on. But then they could put the man in a neck roll and one ball, and the man can run all the way to the left, throw all the way to the right, and hit him on the butt. Stop.
They will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. This will be fielded inside the 5, and he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Oh, look at my man's top, fool. Come on, who is that? That's what we doing? That's what we doing?
34 yards. They'll run on first down. Swift runs over it.
That's what we doing? That's what we doing, guys.
To the 35.
Come on.
65 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Lions have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's incomplete.
Let's go. Keep scoring, Guru. Keep scoring TDs, Guru. Keep scoring TDs.
I think it was a right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense?
Keep scoring touchdowns, baby.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil. Mahomes going to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling.
Good catch.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Mahomes now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. First down and more for Edwards-Helaire.
Go on, Guru. Go on, Guru. Let's go.
We know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch the short passes. He can run under a long pass. Or he can do
Keep going.
Right there.
Let's go.
And then make a big gain after the catch.
Yeah,
let's go.
Sheer determination right there. He decided before the play, if there was a sliver, he was going to take advantage of it. Let the ball in, turned on the Jets, and took it all the way.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off the next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Oh.
The Chiefs are going to get him. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mills. And to the right side here, it's Allen. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing, Mills. Going back to Allen. He's got him again.
Drop that.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Why they got come?
On play action, Mills. And he'll let this one go deep for Chubb.
No, sir. Oh, now he catch the ball with one hand. Stop, Madden.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
We've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mills again. He's going to take another shot here.
Go.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Let's go. Let's go.
Coverage there on third down is that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Doing my shit. I can't even switch my man. I can't do nothing.
One of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Fourth down, Mills.
Let's go.
It's a sack and a turnover.
Let's go. And get out here with this dub, guys. 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 Get out here with this dub, guys.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
When you gonna lose your next 3, you gotta play Andre, you gotta play Frano, you gotta play King of Memphis, you gotta play Puzzle. That's 2-0. That's 2 down, 2 to go. Can't interest y'all in there. Haters, where you at? Simpson, where are you? They watching on the screen. You see, ain't none of them. You see, ain't no words coming up in that corner. You know why? I'm calf deep in a man's ass. Calf deep. That's how I like it, guys. I wasn't focused on Keith. Y'all focus on Fredo.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll go down.
Let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here, guys.
About 7 or 8.
Let's get out of here, guys.
Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Mahomes.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you losing to either Dre. You're going to lose. Oh, hold on, Guru. Hold on, Guru. You're going to lose to either Dre. You're going to lose to Fiddle, King of Memphis, Nephew. 2-0 so far, guys. Can I interest you in that? Can I interest y'all in that?
Mahomes will throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And intercepted. Maybe the
Can I interest y'all in that, guys?
read it well, and it's picked.
Can I interest y'all in that, guys? Chiefs looking good as a unit. Now I'm focused on them bullshit ass Packers. That's what I've been waiting on, them bullshit ass Packers.
Ready for the pass, picked it off.
That's what I've been waiting on, them old bullshit ass Packers.
As he will not attempt to return.
These ain't the Falcons, guys. These not the Falcons. These not the Falcons.
And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last.
Let's go, defense playing outstanding. Let's go.
That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
I mean, man, I ran that route better than he did. Let's go. Let's go.
Definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's got Johnson, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up.
Looking good out here, guys. Looking good out here, guys. They calling me. Fredo looking for you. Who the fuck is Fredo? I'm supposed to feel that. Miss Fredo looking for you. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Here I go. Here I go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fredo looking. Hey, Fredo looking for you. Okay.
Well, it wasn't
who was that?
Interception there. That means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off.
They blow. I'm over here. I was Fredo. I was asleep. They calling in Texas. Man, Fredo looking for you, dog. Like, damn, dog. Okay.
Interesting.
All right, well.
Wants to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Terry.
Here I go.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox.
Cuzzo, I was asleep, Cuzzo. They calling and texting. Ken called and texting. Teddy Russ calling and texting. Hey, man, Fredo looking for you. Like, man, who the fuck is Fredo? Okay, I'm loading up now. I'm getting up out my bed. I'm loading up now. Get this out the way.
Throwing on first down to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Look, right before I play King of Memphis, they take my X Factors away. Look how they do me, dog. Broken wheels will not be able to turn this game right before I play King of Memphis. Really? Stop. Stop it, guys. Stop. X Factor linebacker, gone. X Factor now. Oh, they know how to fuck old Guru, dog. Even when he win, they fuck him over.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Wow.
It's on the ground. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And
all right, here's to game. Come on.
Gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. One last shot from Mills. He's going to let it fly. And that will be in.
Hey, did you just see my expected linebacker hurt? Oh my God! Hey, hold on, King. Hold on, King. Before you leave, can I introduce you an 85.7 with 374 yards and a touchdown? Can I introduce you in that? Oh, a perfect QB rating against Fredo. 5 touchdowns, no pick. Can I introduce you in that?
So for Kansas City,
let me call these niggas right quick. They looking. They up. I'm calling them right now. King of Memphis. I'm calling them right now.
Next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday at noon Eastern for the traditional.
Nobody don't want to answer now. I know everybody is Corona guy. Is Corona out? It's 105 outside. They can't.